Hello, this is a 2007 Maserati Quattroporte. This is a full automatic, not the dual select. It has a ZF transmission, which is the same thing that's found in many BMW 7 Series. It's one of the most reliable transmissions, and this one is the model that doesn't give any problems. You don't have to worry about replacing the clutch, which could cost up to $3,000 to $4,000 depending on which Maserati dealer. This car has almost new tires, was replaced about 2,000 to 3,000 miles ago. It was fully serviced at Enzo's Automotive, about 200 miles, and it had a full alignment done with the tires so this car is ready to go, nothing wrong with it. Okay, so it's Oceano blue on, I guess, Maserati tan. So this is the key. Comes with one key. Has no owner's manual. Okay. So basically, the door has two buttons. Push button and automatic. The push button, if you want to use a push, which I use, the automatic just opens it for you. It's the inside of the car. So basically, this was my car. I've owned it for 1.5 years, and I'm driving it. I was driving it for 1.5 years, and now it's time to sell. The only reason I'm selling is because I got a dealership now, and I just want to drive different cars now. So it's designed by Pininfarina, which is the most famous designer. Ferrari engine. Okay, so this is the inside of the car. And the keyhole. The key in. That's our Ferrari car. So the check engine light is on for, it can stay on for 10 seconds. That's their way of knowing that the car is performing its check, like Lexus has system checks, so see, it goes away. Okay, so it has sport mode, turn off traction control, turn off the parking brake if you want, which I wouldn't advise. So this car is in flawless condition. I kept it. Everything was maintained. Okay. So now for a little history of the car. The only reason this car is below 10,000 of its value was I purchased it 1.5 years ago from an insurance auction for I don't even know why they even had it totaled. The only reason was it's never been an accident, nothing. I guess the only reason I really could explain was in the rear. Maseratis have a common problem, which the gasket leaks water, and it was at a Maserati dealership when this happened, and I guess it rained that night and water came in through the trunk and went in down here, and this is where the EPB is, the electronic parking brake, and it probably just killed the unit. So all I did was get a new unit for the EPB, and that's about it for this car. It has floor mats come with it. It has a toolkit, automatic trunk. You can use a button from the key. 4-tip exhaust. It's around 400 horsepower. Very, very, very powerful. It's a showstopper car. It's also very luxurious at the same time. It's great on any road. Okay, now I'll show you the engine. You have your lever down here, and then the famous Maserati symbol. This is the blue Oceano color is Maserati's trident color. their flagship color. This is the engine. The blue engine, some have red, some have blue. This one is blue because it's the automatic. The automatic only have blue in this kind of engine. And car is flawless, never been in a wreck, never been painted. So the engine, as you can hear, everything sounds good. So you have a clear abrasive bra for protection from rock skin. So this has a bra right here going all the way across the bumper up to here, and it has on the flares right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it does. This car has been well kept. Tire threads really deep, about I can say about 90% still left. It has Michelin tires, and you got your real chrome rims, which look really good. It's not too chrome, but it's good. It's really good accents the car, especially the grille. The famous thing about this car is the front end, I would say. Okay, now the inside. You have your center, your main switch. You have window switches for every car. Window lock like every other car. You have your mirror control right here. Headlights. You can open up your gas tank, but it will only allow you to open up the gas tank when the car is off. It's a protection mode in Maseratis. So you cannot have like BMWs, like you can have the car on and fill up gas, but this one won't allow you. It has navigation, radio. If you're in the UK, you can have TV, and not in the US. I have driven this car about 10,000 miles. I've got it at about 19,000 miles, and right now it's at 29,612 miles. It has electronic parking brake, not like the dual select, which you pull up, so you releases over here. Okay, I'll put it back for right now. You have your AC. It's on 81 right now because it's really cold in Atlanta. CD, you have your navigation seating here, and then your CD changers down here, which there's not enough light to see, but it's a Blankport, one of the best CD changers. It has Bose audio, so let's listen to the audio for a second. Okay, it's an excellent audio system. Automatic glove compartment. Just a glove box, nothing really in it. You have your lock, unlock. It has a rear shade, and you can put down the rear shade with this. A rear shade. There we go. And put it down with that. Nice sunroof. You have your sunroof switch, and then control the lighting, spotlight, main light, and then another spotlight for the passenger. Your shifter, because it's automatic, not the lever type, but it is a screwed up system. Cigarette lighter, cigarette. You have your storage box. It has a warmer for your coffee mugs, so you just pull this lever up and it starts warming over here. Turn it off right now, and then I basically written down all the codes you need, any phone numbers for the car. You can't see it. Okay, right there. This is a radio code, and therefore, and I'll explain once you get this car, or if you want it. So you got your Quattroporte badge, AC vents, some famous Maserati clock. Let me turn off the headlight. There's your Maserati clock. Has xenon headlights, mahogany wood trim. Very great looking car. I don't think the only wear and tear on this car, I think, is right here on the driver's seat, which is just leather, and I don't think anything else besides that. Just a little leather wear and tear. Other than that, The rear seats have been barely used. Different Maseratis. The rear seats are reclining. You can see it's reclining. Yeah, right there. So it's reclining. And then you have your controls from here to rear shade, unlock, lock. And you have a cigarette ashtray, 2 vents. I don't believe this car was ever smoked in, but I'm not sure of the previous owners. It doesn't smell like it. You have side vents right here on both sides. Reclining seats on this side too. Okay, and all the doors have the electronic open. And this is your gas cap, your trunk, which I already showed you guys. Tail lights, 4-tip exhaust. Okay. So now let's show you the best part of the car, which is the exhaust. So I'm gonna put the camera down. So I'm gonna go in the car and push the accelerator. So you got a taste of the exhaust. This was only at 4,000 RPM. Okay. Car has nothing wrong, no codes, nothing like that. Everything is flawless. You can go on a little road drive, I guess. Has a skyhook suspension. Basically, it's like air shocks, but it's not. But it feels like it. It's a very smooth ride. And when you press the sports button, it lowers the car and you get the different suspensions, and everything is just great. So we put on drive, take off the parking brake, and then let it go. There we go. And you got your seat heater. Okay, now reverse. Okay, so this is the car. Has stitching all around. Very nice design interior. Everything's nice on this car. Have your original stickers, doors, so you know this car's never been in an accident. So the only reason was this car is 10,000 cheaper was already explained, but water, I guess when it was raining, came in through here, which is a common problem, which does not mean cars get totaled, but in this case I guess the owner wanted it to get totaled so he could get a newer one, and so water came in and it just flooded one module, which is just a parking brake, which was just replaced. And this car, right when it came, it started up and nothing was wrong when it came from the auction. So this is the video, and I hope this helps you buy. And if you need any more info, please call me at 404-844-3490. I'll repeat again, 404-844-3490. Thank you for watching this beautiful Maserati Quattroporte 2007 full automatic. Thank you.